last week, if you'll remember, we spoke to a 6-year-old named Phoenix and his dad, Blake, about a picture of them that went viral after the Weeknd had to cancel his show in Toronto that Friday where a lot of things just weren't working. We have an update. Both Blake and Phoenix are joining us live here on BT. Great to see the both of you. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Oh, you're so sweet right now. Are you still wearing your PJs? Because I would be if it was this early in the morning. That's for sure. Yes? No? You're all set. No,
just
he's ready.
Fancy shirt.
Fancy shirt. You got to be fancy when you have had the experience that you have had. But I just want to refresh our viewers' memory because last time you were on the show, Phoenix, we asked you this question. Okay, so here's what it was: if you were to meet the Weeknd, what would you say? What would you do?
I would ask him if I could get a picture or an autograph.
A picture? I think he would get you the picture. That's no problem. And would you, like, what would you want to do? Would you just hang out with him, go to lunch with him? I don't know, go to the playground with him? What would you want to do?
Play video games.
Ooh, good answer.
Play video games.
Yeah. Okay, the update. The update now. Sid?
All right, Dad, did any of that happen? Because apparently you guys met the Weeknd.
Yeah, we were flown out by them, actually. They flew us to Philadelphia. We got a phone call the day before we spoke to you guys, and they said they would like to invite us to Philadelphia to come see what would become the first show of the tour. So obviously we accepted, and they were so fantastic, and they treated us like kings. They flew us out first class on a jet, put us up in a wonderful hotel right in the heart of Philadelphia, and sent us a car, and we went off to the show, and it was certainly something we won't ever forget.
Phoenix, how cool was it to do all of this and to meet the Weeknd? How cool?
Very cool.
I had a feeling you were going to say very cool. Did you tell all your friends about this, or like what did you tell all your buddies?
Didn't really tell any of my buddies.
What's that? Can you repeat that?
I didn't really tell any of my buddies.
You didn't tell anybody. Wow, I would tell the world.
Wow.
Well, they're hearing about it now, Phoenix. That's for sure.
So, Phoenix, what did and Dad, maybe if you can help out as well, Phoenix, what did the Weeknd say to you?
He said that he loves my jacket.
Yeah, so when it was time, his tour manager came up to us after giving us like a full VIP experience through the day. Took Phoenix on stage. We were in the Lincoln Financial Center mere hours before the stadium was filled with like 55,000 plus people. Showed him the stage design, met everybody. His wonderful team was so good to Phoenix and I. And then it was time to meet Abel. And we went down this hallway into this room, and behind the curtain there he was. And he got right down on his knee and gave Phoenix a big hug and was just like, dude, you look so good. And thanking him and I for coming down, and he was so generous with his time, and he just hung out, and there was times where I thought I should be wrapping up the conversation and he would just start another, and he was so wonderful and kind to us, and we're forever grateful for it. And Phoenix drew some pictures for him, and he gifted those to Abel, and he loved them. And what else did you give him? Pack of Oreos.
Oh,
Score.
Yeah.
nice.
And then we spent 20, 30 minutes with them, and then they sent us up to our private box where we had the best seat in the house and watched the show from there for a bit. We also had all access, so we were on the floor on the side stage platform as well as front row watching the show, and I had Phoenix on my shoulders and just feeling his energy. Listening to some of his favorite songs is just, it's a beautiful moment for sure that I'll remember forever.
Phoenix, what is the thing you'll remember the most? What was your favorite part of that whole experience?
Meeting the Weeknd.
Just the Weeknd.
Yep.
Just
That'd
being
be a
with the
highlight for
Weeknd.
me too, young man.
Yeah,
Highlight
he's
for
pretty
me
cool.
too.
He's pretty cool. Okay, so now what? Now what do you? Now that you've been on a private jet, private concert, now do you get to go to the September show, the one that got rescheduled from the original?
Yeah. His management reached out yesterday just to follow up, and they're having us out to that show as well.
Wow.
So that'll be fun, and it'll be interesting if Phoenix is going to wear his his red suit around the Rogers Arena, I imagine you might get recognized at this point.
Oh, well, you guys are celebrities as is. We got to run. Great job, guys. We're happy it worked out. Enjoy the show in September.